Hey guys, welcome back. Now in this video tutorial I will be introducing a new sensor. It's a magnetic sensor. It says that the name is MMC2460MT. Now let's face this sensor is available on the website, that is controleverything.com, and to gain more knowledge about this sensor, what we're gonna do is to search this sensor, and what we got is a plus minus 6 Gauss low noise 2-axis magnetic sensor. It's a MMC2460MT, and these are some more features you can see here. You can also purchase the sensor from this website. Further, I will be interfacing the magnetic sensor MMC2460MT with Raspberry Pi and Java code, and for that resource tab is there and Java code sample will be there. Now I will be downloading the Java code as a zip file from here. Also, I can have the opportunity to download the code from github.com, and the repository there is Control Everything Community. Now let's make some connections for the hardware and let's see what we got there. Now first of all, for the hardware setup we require a Raspberry Pi, which you are able to see on my screen, and these are the GPIO pins of the Raspberry Pi. Next, this is an I2C Shield. It's available on the website controleverything.com, and the reason we are using this is to make connections with other I2C devices, and the connection should be made easy. So that's why. Now gently place over the I2C Shield over the GPIO pins of the Raspberry Pi and make a connection. The other thing we require is the magnetic sensor, that is MMC2460MT. Now this here is a connecting cable. Now make a connection among the cable and the sensor, and make sure that the brown wire of the cable should be connected to the ground terminal of the sensor, and same goes for the I2C Shield. The next part is we need a power source, power medium, that is a micro USB cable just like this, and gently insert it over the power jack. The last thing we need is to make an internet connection with the Raspberry Pi, and for that there are two mediums. The first medium is an Ethernet cable or LAN cable, and here it is, and gently insert it over the Ethernet jack. The next part is a wireless nano USB adapter. This is very useful and it might save your day also. So we are done with the connections part. Now what we require is to have a look over a code. Let's see what we got there. For the interfacing section, what we require is to have the Java code, and to get the Java code, this is the process to log in to github.com, and here we have to search for the official repository, that is Control Everything Community, and there you go, and here search for the sensor, that is MMC2460MT, and here we get it. It's a Java code. Let's have a look over the instructions we need to follow first. It says that we have to download and install Pi4J library on the Raspberry Pi, and pi4j.com is the link, is the website name from where we can have all the relevant information, accessories regarding the installation of library Pi4J. So do it carefully, and after that this is the compilation code and the process, and this is to run the Java code. Please note them down. After that this is Java code we are looking forward to explore. It says that it's a .java extension file. Now as you notice further into the code, and it says that we have to import some of the libraries from the Pi4J, and we have to create a public class named MMC2460MT, and here bus.get device will give you the address of the device, that is 0x30. Now we are going to send some commands. We are writing some commands which says that we are sending command measurement command, that is for the register 0x07, and 0x23 is the measurement command there, and we are reading 4 bytes of the data from the address 0x00. It's magnetic data for perpendicular axis x and y. These are the two axes, as we have told the sensor is a 2-axis magnetic sensor. After that we have the conversion of the data for x and y-axis for the magnetic field data, and it's according to the guidelines provided in the datasheet for MMC2460MT. At the very end of our code we have the display the output data onto the screen, that is the magnetic field in x and y-axis, and it's the raw values of the field value, right? Note them down also. Taken care of that. After that we want to show the practicality of this code, and for that let's move forward. In the working environment section, first of all the step is to copy this entire Java code as you can see on my screen. Now open up the terminal of the Raspberry Pi via internet. Here create a new file MMC2460MT by the name .java is the extension as you can see on my screen, and here paste the entire code and then save it. Now this is the command to compile the code, as you can notice on my screen, and here we go. It's done. Now this is the command to run the code, and we have the magnetic field values for X and Y axis. As you can notice, the values are almost constant as there's no change in the magnetic field. But when I bring a magnetic bar magnet, as you can see, and place near the sensor, the value changes for the magnetic field value for X and Y axis. As I keep moving this bar magnet over the sensor, the values are constantly changing, which you can notice on my screen also. Yeah, that's correct. So this is how the sensor works along with the Java code and the Raspberry Pi. Now what we gonna do is to show the benefit, the feature and the applications regarding the magnetic sensor MMC2460MT. The MMC2460MT is a complete 2-axis magnetic sensor with on-chip signal processing and integrated I2C bus. The device can be connected directly to a microprocessor, eliminating the need for A to D converters or timing resources. It can measure magnetic fields within the full-scale range of ±6 Gauss with 0.25 milligauss per LSB resolution in 16-bit operation mode or 0.8 milligauss total RMS noise, enabling heading accuracies of less than 1 degree in electronic compass applications. Due to these features, it's applicable in a lot of applications such as electronic compassing, GPS navigation assist, magnetic field measurement. This sensor is available and can be purchased from the website, that is controleverything.com, and you can have the code from the resource tab as a zip file. You can also have the code from github.com and the repository. There is Control Everything community. Now I would like to make it clear that in case of any queries regarding any part of this video or the sensor, you can have your queries on controleverything.com and you can post your comments on the community page. For blogs and articles, you can go to our page of instructables.com, and to subscribe more video tutorials like this, go to our YouTube channel page. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video and have a good one yourself too. Thanks for watching. Thanks a lot.